One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. First and 10.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Back into the hands of Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. Finding space at the 15. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Mingo, the man in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. To throw, Young. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. Panthers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. 65.
And the lefty panics on first down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Panthers have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go play action with Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down. On play action, Young. Checking it down, this one is caught.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one taken in right side by Lee. First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Here's Young. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now, deep ball for London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. The motion man is Sanders. They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Young. He'll get this down to the running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Panthers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on second down, Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. Slides extra point, up and good. Panthers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action now with Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. To throw is Penix. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's to the left side, hauled in.
quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Ray McLeod, deep to return. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it with that chunk play. Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Now Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Again, it's Penix. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down is Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Up the middle they go. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
65, 65, ready?
Back to throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll run here. Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will get into the end zone. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
And the lefty panics on 1st down. To the right. That's pitch. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. We're going to go play action with Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 11 yards as they move the chains. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll go again with Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now